everybody is doing well. What a lovely day. So, a little bit of change here in the room. We got from the pink walls to the blue walls. My lovely wife spent the day yesterday doing an incredible job of painting this room. So, I appreciate that very much. So, today's topic, boiled peanuts. I was down visiting Fifth Generation Farm in Lake City earlier today, and I saw they had some boiled peanuts. And it's an awesome place if you're ever there on State Road 90, US 90, just west of I-75. Pull in there. It's a great place. Incredible stuff there. Anyways, so I bought myself some boiled peanuts and, of course, got home and had to have some. And it reminded me of a story that occurred probably in 1996, someplace in there. I had a salesperson that was on our team back in Ocala, Florida, many years ago. And this individual was one of those people that just, it was either nothing or, crush. And so I said to him, take a day, let's make sales calls together. You go ahead and set up your day and I'll ride along with you. As a matter of fact, I'll drive. And so we went out, and one of the things I did was we pulled into one of those, I don't know what it was. It was, a gas station that had food and things at that time. I don't know what they were called there in Ocala. And I bought him some boiled peanuts. He said, I don't like boiled peanuts. And I said, why not? He said, I just never have liked them. I said, you're from the South. You've got to like boiled peanuts. And he said, no, I've just never liked them. So I said, come on, try some. They're really good from this place. Just try some, And so as we were driving, I noticed Jim was reaching into the little styrofoam cup and pulling out a boiled peanut, and he would just crush it. And I mean, get shell and everything. And he did it time and time again. And then he was spitting out the shells into the cup. He was getting frustrated and everything was going crazy. So I pulled over into a parking lot and I said, what's going on here, Jim? He said, I just don't like these things. I said, well, you don't know how to eat them. He said, what do you mean? And I said, well, you chew every one. I mean, the shell's not what's good. It's what's inside the shell that's good. And he said, I know, but I can't get it out. I can't figure that out. And I said, it's a lot like life, Jim. It depends on how much pressure you put on things. So he tried over and over again, and finally he found that right pressure, and boom, there he had it. He was eating boiled peanuts, and he loved them. So we got in the car and we kept on driving, and after a little while, he said to me, what was that thing about life? And I said, oh, you caught that, huh? And I said, well, Jim, some people, and you're one of those individuals, you either put no pressure on, like when you're biting into the boiled peanut with no pressure, you can't get it open, or you crush it and you just bite into it. And you're the same way on your sales calls. There are some people we've gone to see today, and you don't put any pressure on them. You just kind of walk in blasé, and then there's other people that you're in their face. But we get the same results from both. No sale. Nothing happens. And you're like that around the radio station too. I mean, there's some individuals that you won't even talk to. And then there's other people that you're just so aggressive with that it turns them off. And I said, like eating that boiled peanut, you have to find the right pressure in between. And everybody has the right pressure in themselves. So the one that has to adjust to the other person is you. We drove a little while longer, and we went on a couple of other calls and had some fun. And then we got back to the station later in the day, and he really pondered what I had said to him. And he said, my whole life is like that. He said, my relationship with my brothers, with my mother, his dad had passed away years ago, with my mother, everything in my life is like that. Either I'm so passive or I'm so aggressive that I don't get along with anybody. And I encouraged him to find that right pressure with everybody. So if you're one of those individuals that like boiled peanuts and you know the right pressure, you probably can figure that out in your business life or your personal life too. And it's not that the other person's going to change. It's you that are going to adjust the amount of pressure you put on. Because if we go through life with no pressure on ourselves, nothing pushing us into another area, we're not going to grow. And yet, if we go through life crushing everybody in our path, we probably won't be welcome back. So that's today's message. Find the right pressure point with people and then continually move that. And enjoy those boiled peanuts too, especially for my friends up north. Take care. Have a great day. I should say a great evening.